like what he on. This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! But it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Chargers. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
It's a game.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When the veteran QB said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Check. 60 by 6. 60 by 79.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Hold it ready.
Emptying the backfield here. The offense going 5 wide on 3rd and long.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And plenty of hang time on this one. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Back-to-back carries here. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
There's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
He's going to work it ahead for about 3. Second down coming up.
Hey, that's a run that's go home on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Another carry for him. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
You know, that's a good one right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Third and 2, Williams. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
And a Raven first down.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Short pass brought in. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Williams from the gun. That one was incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Trey McBride. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
And 4 yards to go.
Here's Williams again. He's got a man left. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And that's brought in for 2, Brock. That's going to put them up 8-0.
Chargers, nothing.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Mustang 19. Cowboy 80. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Finds his back complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Ward setting up to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
The Chargers.
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Johnny Lions.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. We're back to SoFi right after this.
Ready, set.
We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football.
Come
They're
on,
looking at
set.
first down here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Ooh, he made most of that one. Didn't he give him 9 yards on that first down carry?
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They give it to him again, and he'll get them enough for a first down. Now we'll see the medical team head out towards a Charger who's still on the field and in some pain. So first down from the 41. Ward's going to throw it. It is caught left side. They shove him out. Looks like he got it out 6 before they did so. It's second down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70, Hawk to the corner.
The give here on second. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 5 on the play. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready. Warriors, 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos.
To the air with Ward. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
First down 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that one. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back to the well again. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. 3rd and just 2 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Forced out to his right. Chucks this one deep down. He's got it down the sideline. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. There's a dive up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Axel, pass, punch, pass, yes. Vegas.
Williams to throw. Caught in the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead to 14-0. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces
Will
together.
line up for the 2-point conversion.
Williams trying to throw for it. And they've got it. Caught in the end zone. And now the lead is 16-0.
Ravens 16. Chargers.
Well, they
nothing.
really have this defense on its heels, Brock. Still the opening half, but a couple of touchdowns now, and a perfect 2 for 2 on 2-point tries.
Yeah, this defense, they're picking up the scraps. They're not doing anything well. This offense, though, they sure are. Scoring touchdowns and then 2-point conversions to top it off. I mean, part of the reason you don't see this a lot, Kate, is you only have so many 2-point plays in the arsenal, and they're using them here very early.
At their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Hawk 70. Hawk. Go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Filthy. Pass, yes.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
What is up? There's Butler. Vegas.
And in for the Baltimore touchdown.
Williams pass.
The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Chargers nothing.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
7 Pirates. 65. 18 Rattler.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Big gain downfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers jump some of the lead off before the half.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers cut the lead down to 15. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
First and 10.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
What is up?
Here's the one back on the handoff. Makes a cut through the defense. He goes. Room to burn. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
Chargers 7.
That is their third conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense that feels like you can't be stopped, you can't wait to say, ready, right. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19. Hawk 7. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Short pass caught by his tight end. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a pretty favorite.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Let's go. Let's go.
Too quickly here.
The 47-yard line.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Ready.
First and 10 here. Ward. He's going deep this time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Buffalo 18. Set Cougar 19. Go.
Again, Ward going to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready.
Third and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
What is that? Go. Vegas.
Looking from the gun, Williams. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season. To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Panther 60, Panther 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they don't connect, looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them.
Ready?
Second down out the window. They're backed up here for third down.
Check, Bobcat. Ready? Left it, Bronco 80. Ready?
Here he goes, third and long. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Able to connect with his running back. And now they're staring at fourth and long. J.K. Scott on the punt. All right, so we're going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
17-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. Chased out to his right. Lines up and chucks this deep right. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they recover. So after a very chaotic play and a couple of turnovers, they're set up somehow with a first down. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Second and 9.
Out of the pistol, Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw here for Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And they pick him off again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Ravens get it off his 50th career INT. Give the pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Lone back gets the handoff. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
Second and 11 at the 13-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Air it out on third. Buys time, rolling right. Complete beyond the marker. Tackle made right around the 26. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Wide open down the field, touchdown.
By number 10.
The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Making some progress here. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard
The
line.
Chargers take over first and 10. At their own 34-yard
Play bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Come on, set.
Back to work they go after the interception. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders are all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
He was taken down.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for this. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.